Hello, and welcome to this brief introduction to network disaggregation and why it makes sense for network operators to deploy solutions based on open architectures. Open networking, also referred to as network disaggregation, in general is a set of technologies that can provide advanced networking functions on a variety of standardized, low-cost white box hardware. Open networking can provide real market alternatives to traditional system vendors and avoid vendor dependency for a customer networking ecosystem. Traditional ecosystems are restrictive and expensive, often requiring additional or hidden costs to unlock and enable key features and functions, and major network changes are very costly. Disaggregation holds the promise of being scalable, interoperable with existing infrastructure, and a more cost-effective way to build networks today. In a traditional ecosystem, the equipment vendor drives much of the customer's options for hardware and software and cost. With open networking, the customer increasingly is empowered with a variety of options and ultimately able to select the platforms and applications that are best for them. The key building block to make open networking effective is a comprehensive, feature-rich network operating system. Here we can see some of the leading market drivers and the benefits of avoiding vendor lock-in and lowering infrastructure cost as well. Merchant silicon chipsets continue to mature and become commoditized, leading to lower prices. Systems integrators fill the market vacuum by removing traditional black box technology. Open networking enables flexibility in hardware platforms to support a variety of use case scenarios that are desired by cloud hyperscalers and telco providers. Disaggregated networks are the best choice to implement cost-effective infrastructures at scale. Infusion ports Ocnos to multiple platforms from various manufacturers, ensuring vendor choice when it comes to hardware options. Now, aside from the obvious benefits of vendor choice in a free market, open networking is especially compelling with recent market conditions brought on by the pandemic. The networking industry is still contending with many supply chain issues, which is still impacting even the top-tier equipment providers, and consumers have realized that having diversity in the supply chain has become critical to fulfill networking demands and support business growth. Disaggregation can be implemented in phases and will not disrupt your existing environment. Here are 3 typical disaggregated deployment scenarios and business models that can be implemented by service providers. In the first illustration, we have a model of true disaggregation. In general, this model isn't presently adopted by the Tier 1 operators due to existing infrastructures and investments that take time to evolve and replace. Likewise, the operator typically is employing in-house resources to install, configure, and support every aspect of the network. Infusion provides NOS software for these operators for advanced routing and core ecosystem components, including application and white box hardware. In the second example, partial disaggregation allows the operator to choose the operational model it employs. And in this model, there is an opportunity for the systems integrator to serve as a functional middleman to facilitate implementing white box networking solutions for best-of-breed solutions through the network layers. In the third example, the ecosystem replacement model, the system integrator is very key and plays an increased role to the network operator by providing complete systems integration and solutions on different layers of the network. Ecosystem replacement not only ensures cost-effective scaling capabilities, but also the opportunity to streamline the business model to capitalize on new and emerging technologies. Finally, if open networking vendors all build to the same standards, how important is vendor choice? What separates one from the other? Open networking has become a key building block for modern networks, and as a result, there are many companies entering the market space. In addition, as open networking is no longer a new market phenomenon, there are several incumbent vendors already recognized as having specific domain expertise, from which IP Infusion leads the way for pure-play, carrier-grade NOS technology. In evaluating open networking solutions and vendors, one should consider qualities such as market maturity, how long have they been servicing the networking market, what technical issues and solutions do they provide, and can you receive total support. And finally, many open networking products are based on freeware and open source communities, so support might be problematic. Without devoting lots of man hours into community moderation and user group support, these can be very difficult to roll out and support. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoyed this quick presentation.